Hey everybody, welcome. Good evening. We are about to announce the winner of the Pelican Cooler Sweepstakes. So we're really excited about this. We are multi-streaming tonight on a variety of platforms, including TikTok. So I have two different cameras and screens here I'll be going between. But if you guys see this, if you're watching the recording or if you're watching us live, check in the comments, say hi, let us know where you're checking in from. We are going to have Mr. Tyler coming on here shortly. And as soon as we're all ready, we're going to go ahead and announce the winner. So we have a lucky one person who's going to be winning a 50-quart Pelican cooler. These are really good quality coolers. They're pretty amazing. Pelican very generously donated one of these. I'm pointing on TikTok for those who can't see. Donated one of these coolers. And we are super excited to give it away to one lucky winner. And thank you guys so much for all your entries, because we got a lot of entries and we appreciate it, because 100% of those entries and those donations go to fund our mission, which is exposing and eradicating things that harm children in our country. I'm saying this nicely for the platform's acceptance of this topic that we want people to understand is happening, and that we're here to talk about whether or not they want us to. So we appreciate you guys for being here and for your support. We have Mr. Tyler, who seems to be logging on. There he is. Welcome, Tyler.
Hello, how are you?
TikTok as well. I'm good. Thank you.
Yes, welcome everyone. I hope you all excited and having a great and blessed day, and many things have came well to y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So without further ado, I am gonna actually share my screen so you guys see the entries and also the way that we're gonna select this winner. So obviously we want to be not only transparent but fair. So we have a total of 248 entries. Hey everybody, thanks for checking in, y'all. Good to see you guys. Recognize a lot of faces. So we have a total of 248 entries. So that means, someone on TikTok gave me a cool hat. So that means some people bought packages which allowed them to buy multiple entries. We had a very cool tier system like that. So we counted every single one, including the mail-in ballots. We appreciate you guys. Real quick, before we announce the winner, someone is saying, what can I do to help? I love that question so much. So I'm going to turn my focus to you real quick, because we are a nonprofit. Our focus is exposing and eradicating child trafficking in the USA. It's a huge job. We understand it's massive. We understand it's rather insurmountable. The way you can help us, there are actually 10 action steps you can take right now. You can pause me and come back, or you can do that after this live stream. Donations are hugely appreciated. I can't even stress that enough. And I will tell you this, quick side note, I'm very skeptical of nonprofits. I just know too much and I've seen bad things. That being said, this is probably the only nonprofit I've seen that does way more than what we publicly talk about online, just due to the nature of trafficking and the counter trafficking operations that we do. So the short version is that a little goes a long way with us, but also not only are your donations appreciated in terms of furthering the mission, but they're really used for a good cause. I had a little time limit go off here on TikTok. I hope that didn't mess me up. All right, so all that to say, our website is vets4childrescue.org, or it's v4cr.org to make it shorter. Please visit our website. The home page has 10 action steps you can take right now, including donate, including wearing our merch to rep your awareness, including volunteering, including writing your elected officials, including protecting your children. So if that's all you do, we appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado, I have not tried this feature yet, but I'm going to try to share my screen. So if you guys are watching on TikTok, it is, let me see, entire screen. Hang on, let me fix my screen real quick before y'all see it. If you guys are watching on TikTok, we are also multi-streaming. Cool stuff. We're multi-streaming on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So if you guys want to watch how this works, please follow us there. We're being transparent and showing you guys the background. So here we have 248 entries, as you can see on my screen if you're watching not on TikTok. And we are going to use this. It's called random.org. So we have a total of 248 entries, as you can see here. And next to each one, there is an associated number. So we are going to do a random number generator between 1 and 248. Are you guys ready? Tyler, can you see my screen on random.org?
Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, it's not popping up.
Just a second. Let me try this again. Sharing screen. Boom. How about now? Oh, sorry, y'all. It's saying I need to do some system preferences thing. I wanted you guys to be able to see my screen, but in case that doesn't work, we'll just see. Let me see if it's going to allow me to do this real quick. I just want to make sure you guys see that I'm not just like picking a number out of my head, but this is an automatically generated random selection. All right, I don't think my browser is going to let me share my screen, unfortunately, but I promise you guys, we're using random.org. We're selecting a number between 1 and 248. So we are about to announce the winner. So drum roll, please, Tyler. All right, generating. 3, 2, 1, boom. We got number 236, which means Mr. Timothy R. Story. You are the lucky winner of this Pelican Cooler Sweepstakes. So we will be emailing you to let you know that you won, and we will also be shipping this to you at the order or at the order information that you registered with when you selected your purchase. Timothy R. Story, thank you, and thank you every single person who supported us through this sweepstakes. We are so excited for you to enjoy this cooler. We can't wait to see your pictures and videos of it. And also, stay tuned because we have more sweepstakes coming up. For y'all that don't know, this is a great way for any company or individual or service or product to have a way to promote their products and services to our audience and also support our mission. So in this case, Pelican generously donated this beautiful 50-quart cooler. We have been promoting it for the last month during the sweepstakes, and then we will be shipping it to Mr. Timothy. So if you have a company, product, or service that you not only want to promote with us, but that you want to help fund our mission with, please do let us know, and we will be more than happy to include it for our next sweepstakes. So next week, stay tuned. We will be announcing the next sweepstakes coming up soon.
Yeah, just a little talk on next sweepstakes. We're looking at kind of like a health package. Sorry,
My bad.
I muted myself on TikTok, but yeah, we're looking at doing like a health packet for this type of next sweepstakes that we're offering. So yeah, just pay attention, and we'll be releasing that soon to y'all.
Yes, very, very exciting. All right, so without further ado, do we have different updates and latest news, Tyler? What you got? I know you've been working on a lot of things, working with a lot of people. What's the latest?
Yeah, I just kind of been networking and getting connected with a lot of interesting people that are in this industry and in this fight. I'm meeting a lot of great people that really have the heart for this mission. So what I'm trying to do right now is connect a lot of different organizations, some big ones out there, and letting them know that we're ready to come together and start working together as a same mission. So just be prepared for the next future of what we're doing, and we'll be announcing new stuff that is coming along this mission. So yeah, we have a lot of different things that are coming down the works. We got a couple of movies that we are working with to be creative out there. They are thrillers, and so it's going to be a different eye catcher for a lot of people. It'll hit a different demographic of people that don't really know that this type of industry exists. So it'll be really interesting to see what's coming. We got Lions and Lambs, which is one film that we're working with, and the other one is Uncaged. So we released trailers. If you guys are on our TikTok, or I think we have it on all of our social media now, some deal. If you look down in some of our posts, you'll be able to see some of them and be able to watch some trailers and share it with people. So again,
let's stop and discuss that real quick, because I know we got a lot to say, but let's kind of make sure people get where we're coming from with these movies. So like Tyler was saying, these are people that want to put the message out there and raise awareness. I've seen some comments on social media about like, oh, okay, just a movie, that's cool, right? what I want people to understand, though, is the purpose behind what we're doing here, not only in the counter trafficking operations, but in the exposure of this harm that's happening to children. So I'm going to simplify this as much as possible, but here's what I want you to know. Most big platforms and media don't want us to talk about it. There's an active, intentional suppression of this information that makes it harder than it should be to raise awareness, to inform the public, to tell parents and caretakers how to protect their children. Shouldn't be that way, right? That's a whole other topic, though. So this is the reality of things. So we often have to get creative in our messaging in terms of how to help this message reach people, in terms of helping them even see it on their feeds if they're following us, but also help it really resonate with them in a tangible way, in a way that they can apply in their personal life. So these movies are somewhat of a Hollywood depiction, meaning they are entertainment. They're supposed to be entertainment. The point is to drive people to go watch these movies in theaters because they want to be entertained by a cool action movie. But the message that's going to be embedded in there is about child trafficking, about how it happens, and in this, story that they are displaying for us. It's a great way to connect the audience with this message. So, like Tyler said, we have this information on our different social media platforms. Wherever you're watching this, you'll see a recent post about this film. There's also an Indiegogo page where you can go support this film because it is an independent film. This may or may not be a surprise to anyone, but the big production companies in Hollywood are not backing these films. They're not wanting to support this topic in general. So it is reliant on individuals and donors. So there's a lot more information about it if you guys want to check that out, and let us know if you'll have any questions on it.
Yeah, if you guys got any questions, definitely message us here on social media or shoot us an email that's on our website. We would love to answer anything that you got. We're bringing a lot of different things down the pipeline. Like Kim was saying, we are being silenced in this fight. Some other things that are going on is we noticed a trend of hashtags that are being censored that are out there. Kim put a wonderful piece together, a good PR piece about these different types of hashtags, like hashtag protect children, hashtag stop child trafficking. All these different types of things are being are allowing us to be silenced. So what we have to do is we have to come up with other ways to get creative and get the message out there. So things like these movies and other documentaries and such that we're getting a part of are good ways to actually expose the threat that is out there, because we have to really expose the threat to be able to show the coverage of what is going on, make people alert to the seriousness of the issues that are happening in this country and this world. So, get more information on our website. Go on there. We have a lot of tools on there that we share with y'all, to that way you can better safeguard your children. Do you have any other updates that you'd like to bring up, Kim?
There's a lot going on. To be honest, we've been quite busy, which has been exciting. We have had a lot of different volunteers and groups and individuals help us by organizing an event or a fundraiser or an event to raise awareness within their community. So I just want to put this out there that if you or someone in your community or network or business partners, etc., if you guys want to organize something, please let us know. We would love to assist you. So please message us on whatever platform you're on. We will respond, and we will assist in whatever way we can. If possible, we can send a representative from V4CR to show up and speak, or we can also help with online assets. There's a lot of different information that we would love to share with your community, and we often tailor the message depending on who we're speaking to. So it's very different if it's like a school or a church or a biker's bar or a community public event. That being said, we really appreciate all of you guys who are out there and who are raising awareness and who are fundraising. It's so important, and it makes such a difference. So hit us up if you're interested. The other way that you can help is by sponsoring one of our upcoming projects. We have a lot of things in the works, including we have a radio show that's already syndicated every single week. You can watch the replays on our website. It's vetsforchildrescue.org/radio. When you get to our website, you'll see it on the banner. There's also a TV show in the works, and there's a docu-series in the works. So we're doing a lot of different things internally to get the message out there to spread the word and raise awareness.
Yes. And, to talk about the fundraisers that we got going on, to be able to get involved and volunteer, you need to go to our website, go to the volunteer page and sign up there, and also join our Discord. Discord is a communication app that we use to be able to transfer information back and forth and be able to set and coordinate these in-person events that you may have going on. If you have something that you want to be able to help set up, we can get you out a kit of information. That way it can be shared out to there. So definitely get out there, get in contact with me on Discord, and we can help you get set up. We'll get you the information, the knowledge to be able to better assist you. That way you're equipped to go out there and tackle questions that may come up. Try to think of some other things. We got Patreon. At the end of the month, we are going to have a call with Craig Sawyer.
So let's explain real quick for those who don't know what Patreon is. So Patreon is a subscription-based program or membership where you can choose your membership. So you can select whatever tier you'd like, but it allows us to post exclusive content that we don't post on other public platforms. So it does allow us to be a lot more honest and direct and a lot less censored and a lot less soft about our wording. So if you want to know the truth, that's where to find it. So go ahead, Tyler. We have a monthly call scheduled at the end of this month with Craig.
Yes, I believe it is the day after Thanksgiving. I think a lot of people will be with their families, and so we're inviting people that are on TikTok that are subscribers, and we are also inviting our Patreon members. So if you want to be able to have a conversation, kind of like a one-on-one chat with Craig or any one of us at the team that'll be on the call, prepare your questions and join us. It'd be a great conversation. We try to bring some valuable input that can better help assist you. So
yes, sir. You can find the Patreon information on our website. All the information that you will ever need is on our website, we promise. If you go to our homepage, so it's on the screen now, vetsforchildrescue.org on TikTok, or here if you're on another platform. Few other things is that some people are still asking, how can I help? And again, I love that question very much. We have a few different ways that you guys can donate because we want to make it as easy as possible. So again, on our website, vetsforchildrescue.org, you'll see a button where you'll be able to donate with a card and make a payment of whatever amount you'd like. Separately, something that might be helpful during the holiday season for those who shop on Amazon, there is smile.amazon.com, or it's called Amazon Smile, and it allows you to select a charity to donate a portion of your purchase to. So it's no extra cost to you. It does not change the cost of your purchase, but Amazon will donate a small amount, but they actually do donate it. They'll donate a small amount to us. So please think of us as you're doing your holiday shopping, your household shopping, those of us who don't leave our house and sometimes need some supplies. If you're on Amazon, please think of us and make sure to select Veterans for Child Rescue as your nonprofit. There's a few other things you can do as well, like if you're investing in crypto, you can give us crypto donations. We have that information on our website as well. And there's also a text to donate option. So let us know if there's a different option you don't see, but we want to make it as easy as possible for you to give. Remember, it is coming up on the end of the year, and our nonprofit is a tax-deductible donation. So instead of just giving your money to taxes, consider supporting our mission to eradicate and expose child trafficking and to safeguard children. We greatly appreciate it. What else we got, Tyler?
Ooh, I'm trying to think. There's been a lot of action the last couple of weeks for our team. We've gotten a lot. Some things we can't really talk about in public just yet. But man, I'm excited for the future, everyone, and I hope you all can join this journey with us. A lot of doors are being opened, and I hope we can start rallying a bunch of people up and getting them into this fight and start making a dent on this evil darkness that is among us. So Make sure you all pay attention to what's coming in the future. I'm excited to start sharing as much as we can with everyone. So
Definitely. This
yes.
Sunday, we'll probably be going live, especially for
Oh,
those of y'all on TikTok. So
yeah.
there's a big fundraiser going on that our dearest friends are helping to coordinate, and we're definitely excited to be a part of. It's such an honor. Simultaneously, this is putting it out there for all of you guys who want, ideas of how to be part of the solution. There's a bikers club in San Antonio that invited us to go and meet them because they want to support us and they want to put up banners and they want to raise awareness. And hey, we appreciate that more than y'all know. So Tyler and I are going to go there in person. So stay tuned. We'll be going live and sharing some behind the scenes updates and let you know what we're up to down there. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I want to talk about this fundraising event that is going on TikTok. If you guys want to get connected with it, we'll post links in our Discord. So make sure you join that and get set up. We're going to be doing some raffles and some stuff like that. Or we're not, but some of our volunteers are going to be doing this. There's
So
quite a
Tyler,
few items.
where do they go to see this fundraiser? People are watching us.
If you go to our TikTok, I will post a video of that tomorrow, and you'll be able to see that information. I wanted to post it closer to Sunday, so that way it's fresh in everybody's minds. Mandy and Mitchell, Becca, and some of our friends that are on that platform are getting together and getting a bunch of different items and different groups and movements and organizations that are on that platform are rallying up with us and being great supports on being able to donate some items off to be donated. That way it benefits us. And that way we can use that for operations and these other projects that we have coming up. So, I'm excited. If you need more information, I'll try to go around and putting it in the comments, a link that is going to that. So,
all right. Yeah. So you can see on the screen, if you're not on TikTok, follow us on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, if you're not already on TikTok, that's fine. If you're on TikTok, our username is Child Rescue. You'll see it on the screen if you're watching us on a different platform. And follow us, please. And also stay tuned for this fundraiser on Sunday. So we really appreciate you guys. We are just here to announce the winner of the sweepstakes. If you guys missed the beginning of this, we announced that Mr. Timothy R. Story is the winner of the Pelican Cooler Sweepstakes. So once again, we appreciate every single person who entered the sweepstakes, every single person who comments and shares and supports our message online. It's a huge part of being the solution. So thank you guys. And one more big shout out to Pelican for sponsoring and donating this product, because again, 100% of the proceeds from this sweepstakes funds our organization. So we have a couple questions we're going to answer before we sign off here. Someone says, who's in charge of receiving the donations for auction? So in this case, Pelican sent us the donation for the sweepstakes, and Mr. Timothy Story will be receiving it. We will ship it to Mr. Timothy Story. So if you have a business, if you want to sponsor a product or a service or something that we can donate, that we can use in a sweepstakes, please let us know. Someone says, I'm a part of a private association created by and for survivors of words I can't say on the internet, unfortunately, but Cosmic Goddess, please message us. We would love to work with you. Tyler here, who's on this live with me, would love to reach out to you. So we are working on what you're trying to do, and we would love to work together. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Cosmic Goddess said, I'd love to learn more. Hit us up, please. We would love that. PMS.
Yeah. Those that are asking questions and want to connect with us, add the Child Rescue and Veterans for Child Rescue account. I check the Child Rescue account quite often. That is one of our larger accounts. So if you have a question, send us a DM in there, and I will respond to that and get you guys some answers. And I would love to connect with anyone that wants to get in this fight.
Awesome. PMS 6781 says, how can I help on a local level? Actively help. I love this question very much, so I'm going to keep answering it. You guys, if you have not checked out our website, here and here, wherever you're watching this, that's where to find all the information. We have 10 action steps you can take right now, tonight. For this question, I would say, first of all, please visit our website, see what we're about. There are so many calls to action of how you can help. I know people want to do things like kick down doors and rescue children. Here's the thing, there has to be a legal process for all those things. You can't just rescue a child because that's called kidnapping. You can't just beat up a bad guy because that's called assault, right? We have to do things correctly with law enforcement. It's a whole thing. But believe me, when you support us, you are supporting what we're doing. If you want to actively help, our goal is to safeguard children. We're teaching you how to make sure your children are not easy targets. What you can do is make sure your children are not easy targets, make your community not an easy target for predators. Empower the children in your neighborhoods, in your community, in your schools, in your churches, in your sports leagues. I am tasking you to watch the children around you and to use the information from our website to empower these children in how to respond to this kind of environment, what to do, what to look for, and in an age-appropriate way, inform them of the risks and also what they should do to stay safe. So that's a really big topic. We do these live streams every week and we unpack a different aspect of this. The replays of these live streams are posted on our YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and watch, we've talked about grooming. We've talked about how predators gain access to children. We've talked about internet security and cybersecurity. We've talked about healing and what that even means for a situation like this. There are so many different aspects that we deconstruct in order to explain this to you, but also make sure that you guys can resonate with this message and really apply it in your daily lives with your children. So yes, please do watch your kids' social media. Everybody who is interested in learning more, please visit our website. Promise you, all the information is there. But once again, we really appreciate, guys. We appreciate that question of how can I help? Because not a lot of people are willing to even acknowledge this whole topic yet. So we're here to keep raising awareness and to help people understand what this is so that they can actively and effectively combat it. All right, so without further ado, we appreciate you guys once again for being here and for supporting us and for being part of the sweepstakes and for everything you guys do to help us and to make this mission possible. Please do keep this entire mission and everybody involved in your thoughts and prayers. This is a very supernatural spiritual battle. It's not something that a lot of people are willing to partake in, and we understand that, but we're not just willing, we must be on the front lines. It's not okay for us to sit by and watch this go by. So in whatever capacity that you're able to support and assist, please also keep things in your prayer, because we do believe that this is a good versus evil battle and that all of us have the responsibility to shine the light on this darkness. That's how we overcome. So thank you guys again. Any last words, Tyler, before we sign off?
Again, I appreciate everyone that is taking the time out of their day and being able to spend it with us and getting a little bit of information to be able to share out there. Your commitment and everything, that is in this fight. We see that, and we encourage anybody that really has the heart for these children to join us. And that way we can come together and be able to make a cultural change out there. Like I said, I'm excited for the things that are happening behind the scenes. And when the time is right, we'll start sharing that and getting y'all involved, because we are going to be God's army. And, there's going to be a reckoning that comes on this darkness. So again, thank you all for coming in, and I hope you all have many blessings come your way.
All right, we're going to sign off now. Again, thanks everyone for being here. Y'all have a great night, and congratulations, Mr. Timothy. Bye, everyone.